Hey guys, what's up? Johnny Kinswater here with another installment of my end of the year video series where I'm counting down my top 10 favorite concerts I went to in 2017. Out of the 35 shows I went to, these are my top 10 favorites. Each day, counting down to the new year, I'm going to talk about one of them. Yesterday we did number 10 where I talk about Freedom Fest. Make sure to check that out. And today, number 9, we're talking about that one right there, that tour that I was lucky enough to go to, Not in This Lifetime tour from Guns N' Roses. In 2015, I think it was, we started hearing some rumbling, some kind of rumors. Maybe Axl and Slash might be talking again, maybe think about getting back together as a band. I wasn't sure if it was going to happen in 2016. It did happen. They did the Not in This Lifetime tour where they played football stadiums all across the country. And I guess it was such a success they decided to do it again in 2017, which was awesome because it didn't come anywhere close to me in 2016. But luckily I had a chance to check it out this year. Actually got the tickets as a birthday present, which was a kick-ass fucking birthday present. Even though it happened, the concert was like 8 months after my birthday. Still, it was fucking awesome. But nonetheless, the concert was kick-ass, so I'll get right into it. I will start by saying Sturgill Simpson opened up this show, but we did miss his performance because the show started at 6, and well, I didn't get off work until 5, and I had to drive 2 hours to get there. So, nonetheless, Guns N' Roses did start late, too. They were supposed to go on at 7. Luckily for me, though, they ended up not going on until after 7:30, but that wasn't a bad thing because, like I said, I was running late. And then they ended up playing for 3 fucking hours. So, it was real cool. And I'll explain why that's fucking awesome right now, I guess. With these reunion shows, you never really know. Sometimes, you know, you kind of go to these shows just so that you can say you saw them kind of thing. Say that you could say you heard their music played live. You don't really expect much from it from an actual concert going like perspective because you hear these behind-the-scene things and these rumors about drama, and a lot of the word going into this one was that this tour was just kind of like a money thing. They got like $3 million a show. So you think that they're just going to get up, they'll play for like 90 minutes, get their paycheck, and go their separate ways to go home. And that would be it. And that wasn't the case at all. I mean, I doubt these guys are like going out to dinner or anything like that. But the onstage chemistry has to be awesome for a 3-hour show to work. And it fucking was. On top of the crowd interaction and everything else they did, the chemistry is really what made this show awesome because they seemed like they wanted to be there. They seemed like they were having a kick-ass time. And it was a pretty kick-ass concert all the way through. In 3 hours, this was what I wanted from a reunion show, but I didn't think I was going to get. So I was super, super excited that we did end up getting such a great show. And I wish that I could have put it higher on my list, but I'm just happy that it broke the top 10. Because I saw a lot of concerts last year, obviously. I saw people like Roger Waters and Carlos Santana and Vince Neil and Eric Church, all those concerts that didn't make my list. So it had to be pretty standout to make it into the top 10, and it did, and it's number 9, and all those are the reasons why. Like I said, 3 hours long, onstage chemistry, the effects and the pyro and all that shit they had just made everything else 10 times awesome. The fireworks, all that. There's a shit ton of people there. Everyone having a kick-ass time. They also played a tribute, which I thought was really cool for a band of that magnitude to pay tribute to someone. It was really cool, but they covered Black Hole Sun by Soundgarden, obviously. They paid tribute to Chris Cornell, which is awesome for multiple reasons. A, because what I touched on before about this being a gimmick reunion show, you'd think they would just get up there, play their music, and go home. By doing this also proves that that's not what this was. And also, a band like Guns N' Roses paying tribute to someone like Chris Cornell is pretty kick-ass, because you got to imagine that when Chris Cornell was getting started, he probably looked up and these guys probably inspired him. So a band like Guns N' Roses pay tribute to someone like Chris Cornell is a pretty kick-ass, that in its own. So, kick-ass show, if Not in This Lifetime tour, continues into 2018, which I think it's going to, but I think it's going to be overseas and things like that. But if you have a chance to check it out and you haven't yet, make sure you do, because it was the 9th best concert I went to last year. That's going to do it for this one. Make sure, like I said earlier, check back tomorrow for number 8. Subscribe to this so you don't miss any of them. Like I said, we'll be counting down every day till the end of the year. And make sure to check out my Facebook page or my website, facebook.com/concertaddiction, and never miss anything going on in the world of live music. We talk about whenever tours are announced, whenever viral shit happens, everything like that. You can find it on my channel or on one of my web pages, either Facebook or my website. So make sure to check that out, and I'll see you tomorrow with number 8. Thanks for watching. Bye.